ibhizinisi yetinjula bukhoma.
Sifundisana ngokuseva imali.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Dream It, Achieve It. My name is Lindogo Zinisa from Peak Central High School. Today we focus on the Cold Chain Summit that was recently held in Manzini. The summit not only promoted agriculture but also presented many opportunities for the youth.
NAMPOD hosted its first ever Cold Chain Summit in Eswatini. The summit was intended to strengthen the agricultural sector as it is one of the pillars of the economic strategic roadmap. Prime Minister Ambrose Dlamini highlighted the importance of agriculture in fueling the economy.
Kuyinjabulo lenkulu kimi kuba la namuhla angisho ukuthi agriculture was my first love. I wanted to study agriculture when I finished high school. But kwagcina kungendeki lokho bekunene, so it's very exciting for me to be here. Lala khona sibona ukuthi eMaswati asavele asukumile bekunene kule kuhlangothi lwaka agriculture noma ke tekulima netemfuyo. Sijabulile kakhulu singihulumende wembube bekunene ukuthi sibe kule hlangothi noma ke kule seminar lena lekhona la siyisekele kakhulu bekunene ngoba ikulo lomgomo wahulumende leswethulile tinyangeni letengcile lesibita ngekuthi strategic roadmap. Siyakholelwa kakhulu ukuthi uma singa focusa kakhulu ku agriculture la even laseSwatini umnotho utawufukuka bekunene. Ingcebo isemhlabathini sithi ke siyakholelwa kakhulu kungako uma inkampani yahulumende iNAMPOD through the Ministry of Agriculture beta bathi bafuna kwenda umhlangano lofana nalo. Savele sasukumela eTulu sawujabulela kakhulu bekunene sathi sitawusekela. Ngiyajabula nje kubona ukuthi eMaswati akhona la netivakashi tikhona la bekuhamba. Kukhombisa kona bekunene ukuthi lokuthi sithathe isinqumo sekuthi iagriculture itaba ingenye ingcenye yaleti inhlangothi letisihlanu lesitibita ukuthi ma priority sectors. Agriculture and agro processing ikhona lapho bekunene siyabona lokuthi kusho ukuthi hulumende uhamba ngelinyawo lolungilo ngoba sibona le support.
The Prime Minister also highlighted the need to bring back extension officers as this will yield more produce in the agricultural sector.
Lesikushito ku Ministry of Agriculture ukuthi kufuna ukuthi kuqala uhlelo noma kuvusetelo lo hlelo lebitwa lwema extension officers even laseSwatini. Abe maningi kube nema extension officers latawu buka tekulima, latawu buka tilwane, latawu buka tonke tinhlangothi taka agriculture kuze kuthi kutokhicitwa ngelinani lesetulu kulohlangothi. Indvuna ke seyivele yagijima nalo libandla lakhe. Ngiyababona nje ma officials bo director baka agriculture bakhona la vele sebayiqalile bayisebenta lenzaba na chairman we board yaka NAMPOD naye speaking the same language kuthi asivele siwende abe maningi lama extension officers kutowanzisa lwati lengaphandle emakhaya kuboba beshifu njengoba nje umntwana enkosi asavele abikile ukuthi boshif bafuna ukuthi lo hlelo lowethulwa nalemakhaya sithi ke bekunene singuhulumende wembube sivele sidimisele kukwenda lokho nekuthi ke bekunene kune timakethe ta agriculture ngiyathemba baka IPA labakhona laba tawukhona kunichazela ukuthi uma ulima utawuthengisaphi lokulimako mawufuyile ukuthengisaphi lokufuyile sithi ke bekunene konke lokho vele kuyi priority kithi singuhulumende ngoba sikholelwa ukuthi lo mnotho kuze ukuthi ufukuke ube la kulesizinga lekumele ube kulo kumele ukuthi agriculture ibe in the forefront ngiko ke sithi siyakusekela lokho bekunene lo mhlangano lona nje is a positive step lesithi sivele siyawusekela.
Dlamini said government has decided that the economy should be private sector driven, with government providing an enabling environment within which companies will operate.
Lokunye ke bekunene hulumende udecide ukuthi le economy ayibe private sector driven. Thina singulumende will provide the enabling environment njengoba nje senda nyana. Kodwa i-private sector ngiyo lesikhuthatako lesitayisupporta sende konke lokusemandleni kuthi isebende kuze kuthi umnotho utofukuka sithi ke Eswatini is open for business.
Dlamini also highlighted the banking sector's role in supporting indigenous Swazi farmers.
As a banker, you do need to take risks and develop the indigenous people and support them. That's why I'm so excited to see the bankers here because they are a very key stakeholder in this whole arrangement.
The Prime Minister then echoed His Majesty's words that agriculture should be one of the vehicles to drive the economy.
This inaugural cold chain summit could not have come at a better time than now, following the pronouncement of His Majesty the King and the nation at Sibaya that agriculture should be one of the fundamental vehicles to revive the country's economy. As a result, agriculture and agro-processing were highlighted as key growth sectors for economic renewal in the government strategic roadmap. Since the agriculture sector has been earmarked as one of the key strategic sectors for growing the economy, we have charged the Ministry of Agriculture with ensuring that it fully embraces a commercial approach throughout the value chain and with export markets including beef, goats, poultry, dairy, and horticulture sectors. The ministry is also tasked with stimulating the necessary vibrancy to create much-needed jobs through agriculture, drive the development of upstream and downstream economic activities, as well as agro-processing. The Minister of Agriculture is currently spearheading a number of projects. One of them, for instance, is building a big dam in the Shiselweni region. It's a massive project that we will be embarking on as government, and this demonstrates our seriousness as government when it comes to promoting agriculture.
He also highlighted the spin-offs and growth opportunities as envisaged by government.
The aim is to generate over 20,000 jobs in this sector within the next 3 years through downstream activities such as the LUCIP 1, LUCIP 2, and the Small to Medium Earth Dams project, which collectively shall convert over 4,500 hectares of land to be under irrigation for commercial production of non-sugar crops. It has already been indicated that the dairy industry is set for exponential growth, as the intention is to increase the volume of milk produced in the country to over 100,000 liters per annum. Growth is expected in other fresh products such as beef, fish, and fruits. May I encourage farmers to follow good cold chain management practices and standards in all operations in order to attain a good shelf life for their produce and successfully penetrate export markets, ensuring sustainability and a reliable income. We do have a number of markets. That the most recent market that we've been able to secure is Taiwan, where locals can supply or export up more than 150 different products to Taiwan.
The youth is also among key groups included in programs to stimulate the economy.
Government has identified key groups for specific intervention in stimulating economic growth across all sectors in accordance with the strategic roadmap. These include the youth. I'm told there is a number of youth entrepreneurs who are here. It's very exciting. And women, which I note with excitement that they have been included and given specific attention in your program. We need all hands on deck, so to speak, including inclusion of people living with disability in these ventures. I am certain that agricultural commercialization initiatives will feed into agro-processing, which relies heavily on outputs from the agriculture sector to create value upstream, thus generating money from the domestic market and realizing income from exports while positively increasing the balance of trade.
The Minister of Agriculture, Jabulani Mabuza, also highlighted the importance of the summit.
I feel greatly honored also to be part of an event such as this one. So significant, not only to the agricultural sector, but to the whole economy of Eswatini and the SADC region. And we are surely on the right direction, Your Excellency, as is much as this government. And the theme, keeping it fresh, signals our quest to be competitive in local and international markets. During this summit, the whole industry will be equipped with skills to produce, harvest, transport, and manage products using world-class methods, standards, scientific papers on production, packaging, storage, and cold storage facilities to ensure that farmers benefit immensely and change their lives through their efforts. And we will also be engaging in useful conversations with financiers on how best the sector can have improved access to infrastructure and production finance using international recognized best practice that will see an unprecedented growth in the speed of transactions, especially at this time of the fourth industrial revolution. And this will make sure that the industry grows to be a force to reckon with in the country and the region. And through this summit, Your Excellency, we are declaring that the country is open for business. And I think people in the kingdom have been hearing this now and again, especially from my colleague in the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Trade. And the agriculture sector is leading the way in ensuring that we are competitive and are ready to take on any market where the opportunity is presented for our products.
NAMPOD CEO Phephiso Dlamini stressed on the importance of keeping agricultural produce fresh, as this attracted many export customers and prevents post-harvest losses.
Lokuthi siqale sikhulumise nje i-cold chain summit ucala ema-summits lesinawo sikwente ngenhloso sifuna ukuthi abantu bacondzele lokuyinhlitiyo yekuhambisa umkhicito lo fresh ngoba inhlitiyo yomkhicito lo fresh ukuthi uyivune uyihambise uyimixe lapho uyoyipakisha khona uyipakishe uphinde uhambise umixe emarket ufresh utofika emarket ukhona ekuhlabana so sibuke ukuthi live la kangwane lisakhula nje emkhicitweni lemningi ama-projects maningi lasahleliwe cishe sayavuthwa nawo sabuka ukuthi la sesikhona khona ukhona lokumqoka lefuna sikuhambise embili which is post-harvest losses ema-post-harvest losses siwancenga ngekuthi noma siwanciphisa ngekuthi sente ukuthi kuhambe ngemakhata langiwo kusukela ensimini kuyofika emakethe lokunye-ke siphokophele i-export market nasibuka i-export market vele khona tawuhamba emkhunjini tawuhamba emalanga phinde kufike kuhlala eshelfini lengesheya bantu bethi imakethe babuka lokuthi kuhlala isikhathi lesingakanani lengesheya eshelfini kwahlala liviki linye mabili bayakuyekela basakuthenga so kuze sihlabane emakethe la sifuna kumikisa khona asivele siqale ngalokhu lokulukhuni kanti kumcoka.
So what opportunities are there for the youth who are farmers or want to venture into farming?
Le cold chain yona nje ngemathuba lamanenge i-cold chain ungaba lisaka lopakisha ngalo kungaba i-fridge lemile kungaba i-fridge lehambako kungaba nje kuhlanganisa kusuka le evuneni kuyofika emakethe so ke mathuba e-technology la lo amanye lakhona ukuthi sithi thina abalimi labancane abadlala ichaza nawo abalimi labancane abayifuni into lengeke banike inzuzo so kuze sibanikete lenzuzo sithe asikhweshise konke lokho babangela sibalahlekelwe inzuzo le post harvest losses so siyathemba ukuthi sitawubona labanenge bangena lapho empeleni bakhona sinabo sebanenge batabe bakhuluma nje labanye labo nsondonzima bebalimi labancane labanye sibamemile sibathe ubona silabo nsondonzima benta njani so singabakhuthata nje abantu labasha sibabuye la ne-technology ke lesebentako ngala ka cold chain naka marketing vele ivumela abantu labasha angibekise nje nyalo sithe sifuna kuthengisa lamula sifuna kuthengisa kotapeni lasekhaya le emakhaya abantu bawalime emakotapeni labanye abasawabuthi kahle umuntu lomusha angayakha imakethe ethi ahlanganise labantu labo athathe imakethe yakhe ayakhe ku-Facebook ayakhe ku-Twitter ayakhe konke letinto tenine labasha bo-Instagram banengabi labatawuthenga sesibonile letinye imakethe tivela lapho nathi sinayo i-agricultural market information system sithi bantu labasha abangene lapho babuke lama-trends ukuthi kuhamba njani bese bayabona bona ukuthi bangathatha liphi iqhaza ukuthi bakhona ukuparticipate ka-agriculture.
Mvuselelo Fagutse, CEO of Standard Bank Swaziland, highlighted the importance of the banking sector in promoting agriculture and encouraged Swazis living in the Swazi nation land to engage in farming.
Thank you for inviting us to be part of this. As sponsors of this event, I think the government has made it clear that part of its key strategic areas is agriculture. You cannot grow economy if you cannot feed its people. So it is very important that we all bring our hands together and make sure that agriculture is a key success for the country. We import a lot of food from outside of the borders of the Kingdom of Eswatini. The more we can be net exporters of food, the more we can create jobs in this economy and help the creation of opportunities for both for business and all industries to thrive. So the Cold Chain Summit is very important to us as sponsors, but also most importantly to the banking sector, because our role is to make funding available to all those farmers that are interested in growing their supplies and increasing the size of their businesses in the kingdom. And we also want to encourage more Swazis, even those operating on Swazi nation land, to take the opportunity to expand their agricultural produce, look at this partnership with NAMBOD, and create more jobs in the places where it matters the most, because agriculture is not about being in the towns where we operate from as offices, but agriculture is in the rural areas where opportunities for work are most needed.
Fagutse also encouraged the youth to look at farming as an opportunity.
What is also important to us is to encourage the youth to look at this as an opportunity for them as well, because it may not be as clean as they may want it to be, but that is where everybody has to get food every day. And the more that our youth can participate in agriculture, the more we can also grow the economy and create jobs where it matters the most. So on behalf of the sponsors of the Cold Chain Summit, we're very honored to be here with you, and we look forward to interacting with you. All the banks are present here to make opportunities available for you. As you can see, the sponsors are all listed there. I'm also happy to say that the Swazi nation is represented. When Tibio Takangwane is here, it means livers elpelele.
We then spoke to some Junior Achievement alumni to find out what they have learned from this summit.
Summit lena ngilokuthi bakhulume exactly ngalento lengiyidzingako tindzaba te-market lokuthi bosomabhizinisi labancane ukhanze ukuthi baproducer ema-products lokhanza ukuthi alesi nge-quality bese-ke ukhanza ukuthi kuba kukhulu lokuthi babathengele bathi poor quality bakhulume lokho ukuthi abazame lokuthi babasupportela bosomabhizinisi labancane ukuze batokhona ukuthi nabo bakhule bafike estandardini lakhona sebakicida lelizinga lelisetulu ngoba bakhonile kubasupporta from the beginning. So bathi-ke abazame ukuthi bawathenge ama-products abo bamane bazame ukuthi babone ukuthi bangawenda ini ukuze babakhone ukuthi basupporteke nabo kungathiwa it's a poor quality bese sowugcina umuntu uyawa uphelela emoyeni angasakhona ukuqhubeka nebhizinisi. Ibhizinisi yami kwanyalo iyazama bathi nje vele kustructure kakhulu nglenzaba ye-market. Still solo ngisayidinga kakhulu indzaba ye-market yona iyaqhubeka because labo labancane labakhona kusupporta bayasupporta, but we need le market le consistent lokuthi wathi ukuthi ngiproduce ama-products la emva kokuba savuthiwe ngwa-deliver la ngiko lesikudingayo.
Ibhizinisi yami kufuya tinkukhu tasemakhaya ligama layo nge-MM Farm Fresh Produce lisenhlambeni ekhaya. Ukufuya kwami tinkukhu ngaqala bangipha ukuthi bayangipha nase sengicala ngingenele ama-classes aka-JA Swaziland lapho sekuse-JA Swatini khona safunza ngetemabhizinisi ngabona kokuthi le tinkukhu ngingadenda ukuthi kube ibhizinisi ngaqala ngase sengiyadinaka ukuthi sale titokwanza masinyane ngivalele majwele abe netindlu tawo nokuthi sale ngitithengela kudla sale ngidondla ngati ukuthi vele sengisebhizinisini yami. Nayisakhula-ke ibhizinisi solo sisafunza ka-JA ngagcina sekuvela lithuba kokuthi i-MTN Foundation itasponsorisha ngemali enganga-10,000 emalangeni. Nami-ke ngaba senhlahleni ukuthi ngiyithole leyo mali ngokuthi sibhale ama-business plan labonakalako lokuthi ayaphila atawuphumelela. Leyo mali yangisida ngoma yakhula le bhizinisi ngakhona kokuthi ngithenge kudla athenga nenkukhu letinye leting-50 ngageta kuleti betikhona. So ekudayiseni kwami ngiyadayisa nkukhu letinye tiqale ku-100 emalangeni kushayane le variety ukuthi ufuna le kanjani. So imali ikhona iyatholakala. Sekuthi lokunye lenkubonile kube i-challenge ndifo because yona atisho ukuthi titaneni ubona ngato nje kuvela. So kumqoka lokho ukuthi umfuyi ahlale atigwemile letilwane takhe wendele letifo ngokuthi tingakudubi ngoba tayilimata mbamba ibhizinisi. Tala kule Cold Chain Summit yalamuhla bokuthi mhlambe ngibonela abanye balimi labakhona eBenangangwane ukuthi balima ini kanjani nalabanye labafuya tona letinkukhu tasemakhaya naloko ukuthi ngize ngiyigcinele inkukhu yami ifike kuwe ingile fresh ngenda kanjani. Lokunye lesengikutholile la Cold Chain Summit lokuthi umkhicido wethu uthi nebalimi sifuna sente isiqiniseko ukuthi ifika kubathengi bethu solo isezingeni nokubona kumqoka lobunye kumqoka balomhlangano lapho kuhlele sidekile njengaleti nkukhu nje nase mhlambe ngiyibulali wadi lokho ukuthi uyibeka enzaweni le kanjani ukuthi ingamhlambe kuqhamuka isilwane thinte lesitayithinza bese seyiba nesibadi mhlawumbe lapho customer sakho utangisida ngaloko ukuthi sengidakwadi ukuthi nyani ngiyibulala nayisuka lana ngiyifaka kuphi ihle kuze itawufika ekhastimendeni lami ingileyo le sefresh.
Well, that is our show for today. Thank you for joining us. Do join us next week as we bring you more dreamers and achievers.